From Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio, MLB The Show brings you the Global Baseball League. It's the Soul Singers going up against the Superstars. First pitch coming your way next. Getting the nod on the mound, Seth Lugo. All right, ready to go here. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
The designated hitter, number 4.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's got a chance. And that one hops the wall. Into second safely. It's a leadoff double to start the game.
He was all over that one. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Low middle.
And it's second. That's the ball. Just underway here in Cincinnati. And a swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Circle change. Middle outside.
And a 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
One, two now. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Circle change. Low middle.
The 1-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. So now, with one away and a man at second, Ceddanne Rafaela, the next to hit.
Sinker. Middle inside.
The 0-1. Swing, and he breaks his back. Bichette takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Here comes the always dangerous Bryce Harper in a big situation.
Fastball. High outside.
Not what he's looking for there, the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in his zone.
Slurve. Low middle.
On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Great American Ballpark. And on the mound now, Grayson Rodriguez. Dante Bichette Jr. getting ready to hit.
First baseman, number
You know, Singy, it's easy to wonder if fans truly understand the impact travel has on players in this league.
It's fun to play home games in the GBL, but you're gearing up for long travel days whenever you hit the road. It makes recovery a little more tricky, and it's just really time-consuming.
That one way inside. The 2-1. We've heard of athletes working out on a team flight even when teammates are trying to sleep. So I wouldn't be surprised if someone tries to install a batting cage on a plane sometime soon.
Well, at that point, you might as well break the fungo bat out and start taking ground balls mid-flight as well.
Here's Rowdy Tellez.
Rowdy Tellez.
High fly ball down the left field line. Carrying well. Gone. He made him pay for that one. And now they're out front. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Trace Thompson now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 2-0. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Jimmy Garcia. He's into the game with the bases empty. Next to hit, Alfredo Despaigne. And the 1-0.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Fastball is outside. There's the strike. 95 of that one. That clips the corner. Full count pitch will have to wait. Time called to the plate. High fly ball, right field. Judge gets under it, and there's 2 down. Here's Gio Urshela. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. This one in the air, center field. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here.
Now pitching.
Pitching change here. Fernando Cruz.
Sinker. Low middle.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
It's so important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Got him swinging. So up next, Chipper Jones. On the ground to short, Tovar. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the 2nd.
Batting 7.
2 down, base is empty. This is Willie Castro.
Fastball. High inside.
The shortstop takes the ball.
High outside. 4-seam fastball. High outside.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Now pitching.
Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the 2nd. Joan Duran.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Ezequiel Tovar, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Out towards right center field. Grabs it on the run. And there's one down.
Batting 7.
Here's Byron Buxton. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Now time called at the plate. The 1-2. And a curve is down and in. Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
On the ground. Zips it across. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Alejandro Kirk. And that one is lifted in the air. That is the inning. Back.
Leading off, catcher Kyle Teal. Now pitching,
Mason Miller on to try and close it out.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Facing a closer that delivers big-time velocity.
Well, normally against a big arm with this kind of velocity, you look for the ball down because the fastball up is a little hard to catch up to. But he's shown really good plate discipline by not offering at that last pitch down.
3-0 down. Fastball for a strike.
Fastball, middle inside. 4-seam fastball, middle inside.
And that's ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Batting 9.
It's Aaron Judge now. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
Slider, low outside.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Strike in there. And safe. It's a stolen base.
Low outside. Slider, low outside.
Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Led off this game with a double.
Change. Low middle.
Swing and a miss.
Fastball, high outside.
That one at triple digits.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Low outside.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Man at second. Pitch misses. 1-2 to count.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get
swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out. Next to hit, Jazz Chisholm Jr. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Slider, middle outside.
Misses off the plate. And that's ball one.
Middle outside.
Swings through that one.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
They're down to their final strike.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And now he steps off. Big pitch cover.
Four-seam
Runner at
fastball.
second, 2 down.
Low inside.
Next one off the plate inside. And now it's 3-2. And ball 4 there. Tying run is on base.
Now batting for Seoul.
At the plate, Cedar Rafaela grounded out his first time up.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Here's the strike.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
This is off the inside. Ball 1.
High middle.
Swing and a miss.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
2 on, 2 outs. Got him, and that's the ball game.
In a 3-inning game, a 2-0 win can sort of feel like a mini blowout. Nice job to jump ahead, and a great job by the pitching staff to shut them out.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Now from downtown Cleveland and Progressive Field, we've got Global Baseball League action on the show. It's Seoul taking on San Francisco. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Today's starting pitcher, Sandy Alcantara. Ready to go? Cattell Marte up to the plate.
The designated hitter, number 4,
Overhand curve.
Cattell Marte.
Low outside. Overhand curve. Low outside.
And we're underway in Cleveland.
Low middle.
Foul ball there.
Four-seam fastball. High outside. Sinker. Low middle.
Well hit the other way. That one going back and foul.
Overhand curve. Low outside.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Second baseman.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Low middle. Circle change. Low inside.
The 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Sinker. Low middle.
Chop to third. Urshela to first in time. Nice efficient
Batting
start
third,
to the
center
afternoon.
fielder,
That's 2
Cedar
out.
Rafaela.
Here's the center
Circle
fielder,
change.
Cedar
Low
Rafaela. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Sinker. Low inside. Sinker. Low inside.
Next one misses.
Overhand
And a
curve.
count 1-2.
Low middle. Overhand curve. Low middle.
To the right side, Torres. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back now at Progressive Field. And towing the slab, Max Meyer. Dante Bichette
Leading
Jr.
off this
getting ready to hit.
First baseman,
Obviously a guy who
number
makes good
77.
contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of...
Now this ball splits the gap in right center. Around first, heading for 2. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
Designated hitter,
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's Rowdy Tellez. This one drilled, right center field. That one heading for the fence, and down! A 2-run shot, and that's how they take the lead. It's 2-0. So up next, Trace Thompson.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
The 1-0. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Everything came together for him. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great...
Jimmy Garcia gets the ball now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Man at first, Alfredo Despaigne will hit next.
Nope, outside.
The 1-0.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
One down. One out, man at first. Gio Urshela to the plate. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Here's Harper now.
Circle change. Low middle.
Ball.
Circle change. Low middle. Circle change. Low middle.
And the 1-0. Ground ball, left side.
Sinker.
And foul
Middle
ball.
outside. Sinker. Middle outside.
Strike two.
Circle change. Low outside.
Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. Now the left fielder, James Wood.
Sinker. Low outside.
Here comes the 0-1. And a foul ball.
Slider. Middle inside.
Here's the 0-2. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he'll just eat it, so that's an infield knock.
Batting fifth.
Sinker.
So, man, pitcher on here, Abner Uribe.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton. Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Middle inside.
No, he's really working him away this bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Slider. Middle outside.
And a breaking ball misses outside.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Fastball for a strike.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
And a 3-2. Got him swinging.
Batting seventh, shortstop. Really?
This is Willie Castro. Wood leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Off the mark there. Now 1-2. fights it off. You'll see another.
Low inside.
The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Low inside.
In the dirt, the throw into second. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning.
Now pitching.
Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Joan to run.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Fought off foul. This to third. Long throw to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Center fielder.
Here's Byron Buxton.
Byron Buxton.
Out front with the swing, and that is strike one. Next offering is foul back. Strikes him out with 101.
Batting eighth, catcher.
So digging in, Alejandro Kirk. Hot shot to third. Throw is high and over his head. And oh no, it's out of play. Just a terrible throw there. Here's Gleyber Torres. This one in the air, right field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. And it's second. Out to short. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Now batting. First
Righty
baseman,
reliever out of the pen, Hunter
77.
Stratton.
Now pitching, Hunter Stratton.
So the batting order turns over. And here's the first baseman, Dante Bichette Jr. That one fouled off. Kirk on third. Torres on at first with two down. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there, it's got a chance. Can't get there. One run will score. Coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they're up by 4.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. Got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
Tellez swings through it for strike 1. And on second, 2 down. Look out, way inside. Bichette up to third on the wild pitch.
Heads up base running right there.
Line drive, that's a base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. It's an RBI single, and it's 5-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Thompson in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Here's a 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Clearly is sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Got him. That's the inning. Here in Cleveland, digging in, Willie Castro. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy.
Sinker. Middle outside.
On the ground to the left. And that's a fair ball.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just found a way to slap.
So they turn things over to the righty, Guillermo Zuniga.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now, Kyle Teal. Fastball is outside.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for two.
Low middle.
There's a strike. 95 of that
Low
one.
middle.
And 1-2.
Sinker. Low middle. Sinker. Low middle.
That's a little bit low.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Tag. Out in second. So they're down to their final out. Here's Judge now.
Four-seam fastball. Low middle.
Ball.
Sinker. Low outside.
And another ball.
Circle change. Low middle.
Pitch misses.
Sinker.
Ball 3.
Low middle.
Downstairs, and that's ball 4.
Now batting for
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
Circle change. Low middle.
This is again
Sinker.
5 in a row.
Low middle.
Next offering is foul back.
Sinker. Low inside.
On a strike. The pitch. Hard hit to third. Over to first. And that wraps it up for this afternoon.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
5-0 the final in this one. Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado, the show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Lords going up against the Superstars. First pitch coming your way next. Today's starting pitcher, Adrian Almeida. Just about to get started. Here's Ruben Tejada.
Second baseman, number 11.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside. Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
And we're underway in Denver. That one lifted to left. Yoshida has a beat on it. Brings it in, and there's one down. Giorgella steps.
Lighter. Middle inside.
Pop quiz time for you, Singy. Can you tell me what year the Global Baseball League started?
Oh, man. Well, I know it was a post-war effort to share baseball with the entire world, so I'd imagine sometime in the 50s.
The lefty, the 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was late. You're warm, Singy. The Global Baseball League started November 5th, 1955.
There you go. I was close. Time flies when you're having fun in the GBL.
He dives, but he can't make the catch. No play. That's an infield single.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to.
Low middle.
Man at first with one gone. Now it's the right fielder, Owen Casey.
Hey.
Slider. Middle inside.
That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. Struck him out looking.
Batting fourth, first
So
baseman.
here comes routing to legs.
Slider. Middle inside.
At the ball.
Slider. Middle inside.
The 1-0. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Middle outside.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Now a chance for Gunnar Henderson.
Circle
First and second, 2 down. In for a strike, and now just 1 pitch away from surviving the inning. Got him swinging for the K. Back here in Denver. And on the hill today, Seth Lugo. Martin Mujic getting ready to hit.
First baseman, number 49.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. Now the 0-1. Hard hit left side. Henderson over to first in time. 1 gone, bottom half of the first.
Left fielder.
So up next, Masataka Yoshida.
Oh, that's off the plate.
That one's in there, and it's 1-1.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
The 2-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throw over to Tellez. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. Now, Trace Thompson. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Swings through that one.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Strike 2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And the inning is over. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Down the third baseman, Andrew Fisher.
Slider. Low middle.
On the ground, right side, collected by Torres. Throws to first in time. 1 out in the second. Now here is Trace Thompson.
Circle change. Middle outside.
Ball, that's outside.
Sinker. Low middle.
Two count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
Outside.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Slider. Middle outside.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Oh, great stop. And they get the out. Kyle Schwarber. Up to hit here. Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game.
Sweeper. Middle outside.
Check swing and a ball outside. Yeah, that's ball one. Swings through that one for strike one.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Two down, nobody on. Just off the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one missed.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one, that's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the catcher to hit, Robbie Perkins. Just missed.
Sinker. Middle outside.
And the 1-0. Swings over the top of that one.
Below middle.
And a count 1 and 2.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at-bat alive.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and that will end the inning. Back here at Coors Field. Now it's the DH, Alfredo Despaigne. In the air to left center. Thompson turns to the right on the move. Brings it in. And there's one down. Gio Urshela to the plate.
Third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. That's down. One hops off the wall. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over.
New arm out of the bullpen, Camilo Doval. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Ezequiel Tovar, the next to hit. And it's second. Second inning here, no score. Right through there for a strike.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. On the ground to the left. Henderson. Slinging it to first in time. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Byron Buxton now at the plate. Base hit into the outfield. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well, the strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Alejandro Kirk will hit next.
Upside.
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Thompson on the move. Reaching for it and brings it in. Back here in Denver, top half of the third inning. Ruben Tejada digs in now.
Low middle.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Outside.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Yoshida gets there, he's under it. One up, one down. Here's Gio Urshela. Reached on an infield single his first time.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Now pitching.
Mason Miller comes out trying to close it out.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Swings through that one out front that time.
Low outside.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Now it's the right fielder, Owen Casey. Struck out looking at his first at bat. There's the strike.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Ground ball, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
So much rides on each and every at-bat in these three-inning games. It's like the playoffs. Sometimes all it takes is one big swing and some great pitching to come away with a quick 1-0 win.
The final 1-0. They hang on to win it by a run. From the home of the Tigers since 2000, Comerica Park here in the Motor City, we've got Global Baseball League action on the show. It's the Lords going up against the Superstars. First pitch coming your way next. And on the hill here today, number 21. About to get started here. Here's
hitter
Ruben
this
Tejada.
afternoon, second baseman, number 11.
Cutter. High outside.
And we're underway in
Four-seam
Detroit.
fastball.
1 o'clock.
High outside. Cutter. Low outside.
Back to the mound. He's got it. To first. 1 out in the top of the first.
Batting second.
Here's
the
Gio
designated
Urshela.
hitter, Gio Urshela.
Four-seam fastball. High outside. High outside.
Swing and a miss.
Four-seam
0-2.
fastball. High inside.
Now one miss.
Sinker.
He's great hitting the ball
Low
the other
inside.
way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting third.
Fork.
Now it's the right fielder,
Low inside.
Owen Casey.
Fork. Low inside.
On the ground. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Batting fourth. First baseman.
I know that was a ground
Rowdy
ball, but it was
Tellez.
absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Rowdy Tellez at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Boy, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big two-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board. Oh, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Finds its way through, base hit. Coming home. He will score, and they take the lead. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Mission accomplished
Batting
there
fifth,
as he picks up the
shortstop,
RBI to
Gunnar
give him the
Henderson.
lead. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Sliced hard, but foul.
Four-seam fastball.
2 outs, and 1 in scoring position. Strike on the inside corner.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Stays alive.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
And it's second. Got him swinging for the strikeout. They limit the damage here. Back at Comerica Park. And on the mound today, Adrian Almeida. Martin
Leading
Mujic
off here this
getting ready to
afternoon,
hit.
First baseman, number 49.
And fouled off. Yo, 1. And the slider just misses.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
That's outside. 2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Throws across the diamond. 1 gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting
Masataka
second,
Yoshida
left fielder,
now at the plate.
Masataka Yoshida.
And that one ripped into right. 2 down. And now the right
Batting
fielder,
third,
Trace Thompson.
Right fielder, Trace Thompson.
Tap foul at the plate. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And the inning is over. Back here in Detroit, here's the third baseman, Andrew Fisher.
11.
Fork. Low inside.
Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. Great effort, but no throw. That's an infield single.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there.
Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Mujic under it. Takes it in for the out. One out man at first. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
Oh, and an 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Sinker. Low outside.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Low outside. Circle change. Low outside.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his third of the game. Here's the catcher, Robbie Perkins. Outfield deep here, tries to prevent anything over their heads.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Edging his zone for a strike. 0-2 down.
Cutter. Low outside.
Slow roller to third. Urshela. Over to first. Out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Alfredo Despaigne.
54.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Schwarber gets there. He's under it. Takes it in for the out. Down here's Gio Urshela.
Third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Oh, great stop. Fires to first, and they get the out. Now, Ezekiel Tovar.
Shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar.
In the air, right field. He's got it, and that ends the inning. Back at Comerica. Guillermo Zuniga takes over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Slider. Low middle.
That pitch gets the inside corner, and it's 0-1. Hard hit to third. Zips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Gio Urshela to the plate. 0-for-1. He struck out swinging last time.
Slider. Low middle.
to the right side. Mujic takes it himself. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
Right fielder,
So up next, Owen
Sinker.
Casey. A double
Inside.
and a run scored his first time up.
Sinker. Low inside.
Nope. Ball one.
Sinker. Low middle.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left.
Low middle.
Two down, nobody on. Just missed.
Sinker.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now pitching.
Bottom
Kenley
half of the
Jansen.
third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Kenley Jansen.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
That one hit to right. Casey moving under this one. And there's one down. Here's the catcher,
Batting
Alejandro
eighth,
Kirk.
catcher, Alejandro
And there's no doubt
Kirk.
that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Home team down a run. And the home team trying to pull it out. Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a
Batting
pivotal
ninth,
swing of the... this ball game. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Labor Torres up to hit, and there's the strike. Tying run at first. Winning run at the plate. In the air to left center. Schwarber should have this one. Brings it in, and there's 2 away. So they're down to their final out. Stepping in, Martin Mujic. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
And that one fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
One strike away. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
The 0-2. Got him, and that's the ball game.
So much rides on each and
Greetings from El Diamante and welcome to the capital city of Peru. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the superstars going up against the lemurs.
And now, please welcome your
first pitch coming your way next.
Lemurs.
And on the hill, the lefty, Livan Moinello. All right, ready to get underway. Martin Mujic now at the plate.
Martin Mujic.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Judge takes it in for the out. One away. Masataka Yoshida digs in now.
Masataka Yoshida.
This one in the air, center field. Thompson settles underneath it, and there's two down. Now it's the right fielder, Trace Thompson. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. Grounds one to short. Bogarts. They don't come any quicker. 3 pitches for 3 outs, inning over. Back here in Lima, and our starting pitcher here today, Vance Worley. And here comes Sander Bogarts.
This afternoon, the shortstop, number 2.
See, I always get a kick out of the lemurs enclosure they have in center field.
Yeah, outside of the baseball team, those have to be the only lemurs in all of Lima.
Legend says those lemurs showed up while the stadium was being built, and they never left.
We've seen a few pop up from behind the batter's eye from time to time. You keep your eyes out.
Ball one to Bogarts.
Low outside. Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
The 1-2. Fastball is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Mujic takes it himself. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second.
This is Willie Castro.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
That's a strike.
Slider. Middle inside.
Foul ball there.
Slider. Low inside.
Up the middle. And he'll be safe at first. Here is Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, number 99. Aaron.
Circle change. Middle inside.
Ball inside.
Cutter. High outside.
Runner on the go. Ball misses. No throw. He's in there safely. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside. Sinker. Low outside.
Judge over the top.
Slider. Middle outside.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting fourth.
Sinker.
So up next, Kazuma Okamoto.
Okamoto.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Sinker. Low inside.
And it's second. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and that leaves him with runners at first and third after a tricky play.
Just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Slider.
Runners at the corners with 2 outs.
now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at-bat through the count.
2 on, 2 outs. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Fastball. High outside.
Got him swinging for the K. Huge strikeout there. Back here at El Diamante, stepping in, Alfredo Despaigne.
Alfredo Despaigne.
Swing and a ground ball, and foul ball. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. To third, and that chance handled. Tosses to first, 1 out in the second. Here's Gio Urshela.
The third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Now he breaks his bat. Toss to Naylor. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. And now the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul.
Great swing and solid contact, just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Out towards right center field. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. Back here in.
Now pitching.
Fernando Cruz gets the ball now.
Splitter. Low middle. Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Check swing went around, and that's strike 2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout.
Batting 7.
Trace Thompson getting ready to hit.
A home run here would certainly change things, Boog. Maybe land one by that flamingo statue beyond the left field wall.
Splitter. Low outside.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-1. Swings through that.
Sinker. Low inside.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Outside. Slider. Low outside.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strike.
Splitter.
Robbie Glendinning will hit next. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Outside.
Fouled off down the right side.
Four-seam
Nothing here in the bottom of the second.
Splitter. Low middle.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And he strikes out the side here in the second.
Now pitching.
Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Rydell Martinez. Here's Byron Buxton.
Now this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
That one not close. Ball 1. There's the swing and a miss.
just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
The catcher, Alejandro.
At the plate, Alejandro Kirk. In the air, out towards right center. Judge on the move. And there's 2 down. Gleyber Torres up to hit.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Fly ball down the line. And a foul ball.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
And that's way high. And the count is 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put it
in the air on the infield. Castro under it. And that is that. As we go to the last of the third. Here's the catcher, Ivan Herrera.
Outside.
Now pitching,
Abner Uribe comes on now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton. If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 so far.
Slider. Middle inside.
Inside ball.
Sinker. Middle outside.
Right through there for a strike.
Low inside.
And a big swing and a miss.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98. But a really good pass at the ball.
Ground ball to the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. And now the winning run is on base.
There you go. Winning run is aboard with one down. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Castro batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. On the ground, and it's just foul. That is close. Outside low, ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Fights it off, you'll see another.
Low outside.
And a 1-2 again. That one 95 to finish him off.
Up next for Lima.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Low middle. Sinker.
Still tied at 0, last of the third. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's a ball. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the winning run is now in scoring position. Strike 2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Middle outside.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. On the ground to first, Mujic steps on the bag. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the fourth, Fernando Cruz. Runner in scoring
Leading
position,
off for the
no
superstar,
outs.
the first baseman,
Martin Mujin getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a swing and a miss. Next pitch is outside. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Man at second. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout.
Now batting for the superstar.
So digging in, Masataka Yoshida. He's 0 for 1.
Yoshida.
Going 1. Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. The 0-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. No one can get there. It falls in. Judge hustles it back in, and that holds the runner at third base.
Now
Well, that
batting
at bat
for the
had a lot of
superstars,
pressure
the
riding
right
on
fielder,
it, so
Trey
really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. That line drive isn't going to light up StatCast or anything like that, but it gets the job done. And he just kind of caught it on a weird spot of the bat, but he didn't get cheated with the swing, that's for sure. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Thompson, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. And a swing and a miss. Way out front for strike 2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
The 1-2. And that one almost hit him. Got him swinging.
Now batting for the superstars.
So they turn things over to the righty, Mason Miller.
Despaigne. Now pitching.
Alfredo Despaigne. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Grounded out his first time up. That is upstairs for ball 1. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
2-2 down. Swings and misses, struck him out. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Back.
Now pitching.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Duque Hebert.
Sinker. Low inside. Sinker. Low middle. Circle change. Low outside.
Here's a 1-1. And that's in there at the
Sinker.
knees for a strike.
Low inside.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Circle change. Low inside.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Slider. Low outside.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Slider. Low outside.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Up next for the Lemur.
Here's Josh Naylor. He's already homered in this one.
Oh, how he'd
Circle
love to
change.
walk it off right
Low
here.
middle. Sinker.
Winning run at second
Low
with
outside.
one away here in extra innings. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Sinker. Low outside.
Here's the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it
Circle
again.
change. Low outside.
The 0-2. Strike three, and that's two in a row.
Next for the Lemur. The
Here's
designated
Gleyber
hitter,
Torres.
Gleyber
A single his first time.
Torres.
Sinker. Middle inside.
On the ground right side. Base hit into the outfield. Here comes the judge around third. Across is the winning run, and they walk it off. The final 1-0. Greetings from El Diamante and welcome to the capital city of Peru. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Superstars going up against the Lemurs. First pitch coming your way next.
Please welcome your Lima Lemurs.
And starting this one, Corbin Burns. Just about to get underway, Martin Mujic now at the plate.
Number 49, Martin Mujic.
Foul ball there. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Naylor takes it in for the out. One down. And now Masataka Yoshida.
34, Masataka Yoshida.
Taps softly to the right side. Handles, throws to first. There to beat him by an eyelash.
The right fielder.
Now here is Trace Thompson. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. Swing and a miss as he was late. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Alfredo Despagne. Inside, and that's ball one. Thompson off of first with 2 away. This one in the air, right field. And it stays fair. Coming home. He scores and they have the lead.
That is it. The third baseman, Gio.
Here's Gio Urshela.
Out.
Man at second. Sizzling on its way to the outfield. Despagne rounds third, headed for the plate. Run comes in from second.
Comes through with the RBI. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the end.
On the mound now, Gabe Spire.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them.
Line drive, base hit. Here comes Urshela around third. Safe, and they lead by 3.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find. Oh, no way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Byron Buxton at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. And the lefty with the 0-1. Foul ball.
We got time.
0-2 now. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Glendinning should have this one. Brings it in, and that is that. Back here at El Diamante, and towing the slab, Sandy Alcantara. And here comes Xander Bogaerts
this afternoon.
The Lemurs in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
High middle. Four-seam fastball. High middle. Sinker. Low middle.
Back up the, oh, that got him. Gets it there in time, though, and that's out number one on a tough.
Circle change. Low middle.
Willie Castro, batting with one down, takes the strike.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Inside.
The 0-2. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Low outside.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And there are two down. Here's Judge now.
Outside.
Judge.
Ball one, no strikes.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Late with the swing
Sinker.
there.
Low outside.
And that's downstairs and outside.
High middle.
Strike two.
Sinker.
Looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
Swing and a miss at 96. Struck him out. And Judge is down on strikes.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Matt Strong.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Alejandro Kirk, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. And it's fouled away. Comes up empty. That's strike two. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. 1-2. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Carrying well. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. Here's Gleyber Torres. That one ripped, but foul. The 0-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Has room, and he makes the catch. Back to the top of the order now. Martin Mujic will hit next. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. 2 down, nobody on. And the 0-2. Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. On the ground to the left. Bogarts handles the chance. Tosses to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here in Lima, bottom of the 2nd. Kazuma Okamoto digs in now.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
And a swing and a miss.
Below middle.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Low inside.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Circle change. Low inside. Circle change. Low inside.
That misses.
Overhand curve.
Really good
Low
take,
inside.
especially with 2 strikes.
And now he steps off. Big pitch cover.
Circle change. Low inside.
The 2-2 on the way. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Number 12.
Josh Naylor.
High middle.
Naylor.
Sinker. Low outside. Sinker. Low middle.
Just missed.
Overhand curve. Low outside.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it
Sinker.
again.
Low middle.
The 1-2. On the ground. Tovar. Whips it to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Gleyber Torres up to hit. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really nice job staying up the middle.
Curve.
Camilo Doval taking over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Digging in, Trace Thompson.
Sinker.
Torres
Middle
off
inside.
of first with 2 away. Next offering is foul back.
Low outside.
0-2 now. Out to short. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning.
Now pitching.
We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound. Tommy Nance.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Masataka Yoshida.
Yoshida leading things off and takes a strike.
Well, these guys doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Way inside. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
The right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Trace Thompson. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Ground ball right side, could be 2. 1 at second on a nailer. They get 2. Base is empty after the double play. Alfredo Despaigne getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. On the ground to third, Okamoto. Fires across the diamond, and that is that. Back here at El Diamante. Last chance for the home team. Robbie Glendening now at the plate. Clips the corner. It's 0-1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Swings through that.
Middle outside. Slider. Middle outside.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. And now it's Ivan Herrera. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Sinker. Low inside.
Almost got him.
Low outside.
Ground ball to the right side. And it's through for a hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
It's Xander Bogaerts now. That's in there. Strike 1.
Slider. Middle outside.
And he takes a strike.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out.
Second baseman.
This is Willie Castro. He's 0 for 1.
Cutter, low middle.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Low inside.
One strike away. Tovar. And that'll do it.
Well, summoned from the bullpen, had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save and secure the win for his team.
The shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Greetings from Singer Stadium in beautiful Seoul, South Korea. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the superstars going up against the Soul Singers.
And now, please welcome your
First pitch coming your way next.
Singers.
Today's starting pitcher, Max Meyer. Okay, all set to
Leading
go.
off here this
Martin
afternoon, the first
Mujic
baseman,
now at the
number
plate.
49, Martin Mujic.
Line drive, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay, not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Batting second. the
Loud
left fielder,
contact
number
leads to the
34, Taka.
I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And here is Masataka Yoshida. Mujic leads off second with nobody out. This one in the air, center field. And there's one down. Now it's the right
Batting
fielder,
third,
Trace
the right
Thompson.
fielder,
His
Trace
home run numbers stand out,
Thompson.
Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Runner at second here, one gone. On the ground. There's one. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alfredo Despaigne. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Comes up empty. That's strike two. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. On the ground, out to short. Throws to first in time, and that's the inning. We go to the bottom of the first, and pitching in this game, Adrian Almeida. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
The designated hitter, number 4.
Chris, I always have a good time getting the opportunity to broadcast a game in the GBL.
Yeah, well, why is that?
Because we get to see some of the greatest places in the world. How many leagues send you from London to Lima to Liechtenstein?
Well, we're definitely racking up the air miles in this league, and we also get to try some of the best food in the world along the way, so that's another bonus.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3. The best part is the food is always different. We're never ordering the same thing in 2 different cities.
Yeah, except for coffee, and you know I need coffee no matter what continent I'm on.
You and me both, partner. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Batting second.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Slayer. Middle inside.
Right through there for a strike.
Sinker. Low inside.
Way inside.
Low outside.
Swings through that one out front that time.
Outside.
On the ground, right side, Torres. Spin throw, that's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
The center fielder,
One out,
number
man at
3.
first. Here's the center fielder, Cedon Rafaela. And fouled off.
Sinker. Low middle.
Yo one. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into.
Got him swinging for the strikeout.
Batting fourth. The first
Here's
baseman,
Bryce
number
Harper.
3.
He loves talking about players he admired growing up. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Do you remember this, Boog? Harper's first jersey number was 34, and the reason was pretty simple. Harper loves Mickey Mantle, so he decided to choose a number that added up to Mantle's number. 3 + 4, Boog, = 7.
That's a little bit low.
Harper's rookie introduction with the Nationals almost never happened. With about a minute to go before the signing deadline, the Nationals were convinced they wouldn't get a deal done. Both sides had to give a little in order to make it happen.
And now it's 1-2. Got him. Out number 3.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the
Martinez.
second. Rydell Martinez. Gio Urshela steps
for
in.
San Francisco, the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Laced into left. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And that one fouled off. 0-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Time called. Way outside, and it gets away. Wild pitch, and into second moves the go-ahead run. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Man at second. Next offering misses down and away. Hit in the air out to center field. Rafaela under it. And there's one down. Here's Byron Buxton.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. Swings through that one for strike two. No score here in the second. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting eighth, the catcher,
Andrew Chafin enters the game.
Now pitching, Andrew.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Alejandro Kirk will hit next. Tap foul at the plate. Urshela stands at second with two gone. That one almost got him.
Ball inside.
Runner at second, two down. Up the middle. That's a base hit. Here comes Urshela around third. And he's out. Touchdown, and that ends the inning. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the left fielder, James. Fernando Cruz taking over on the mound.
Fernando.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
That's out.
Splitter. Low middle.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Low inside.
Just missed.
Four-seam fastball.
That's a really good
Low
take right
outside.
there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next offering is
Four-seam
outside.
fastball. Low outside.
And a big swing and a miss.
Low middle. Splitter. Low middle.
Got him swinging.
Batting sixth.
Four-seam
Now
fastball.
here is Chipper Jones.
Joe.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Swing and a ball popped up. Mujic settles under this one. And there are two down. This is Willie
Batting
Castro.
seventh, the shortstop, Willie.
Splitter.
Castro.
Low inside.
First offering way inside, almost got him.
Splitter. Low outside. Sinker. Low outside.
2 down, nobody on.
Splitter. Low middle.
Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hard hit left side. Play made, that ends the inning.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Kenley Jansen. Gleyber Torres up to
for
hit.
The superstar, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Go with the shift on, hits right into it. Castro sends it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Now
Martin
for the superstars,
Mujic
the first
getting
baseman,
ready to hit.
Martin
Led off this game with a double. Now the 0-1.
Nope. That's inside.
Jansen fires. And a count 1-2. Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there.
The left fielder.
Now the number 2 hitter, Masataka Yoshida. He's 0 for 1.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. A towering shot. And it gives them the lead in the third. It's 1-0. Jimmy Garcia comes on now. So 2 down, digging in. Trace Thompson. First time up, he grounded to third. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. In the air out towards right center. Rafaela gets under it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Back.
Now pitching.
So they turn to their closer, Mason Miller.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it. So changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
That's a ball.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much. A 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
1-2 here. Got him swinging for the K.
Batting ninth, the right fielder.
Now big number 99, Aaron Judge. First pitch swinging.
Slider. Middle outside.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
He caught it behind his back. Nicely done for the out.
Seam fastball. Low inside.
This one chopped on the ground, but
Circle
foul.
change. Low inside.
2 down, nobody on. They're down to their final
Four-seam
strike.
fastball. High outside.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied.
That's a clutch hit in a big moment. You can't ask for a better time to get a swing like that.
Four-seam
So it's all
fastball.
tied up thanks to the
High
home run.
inside.
Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next to hit. That one at triple digits.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
And that's in for a strike.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Ball one there.
Four-seam
That was
fastball.
absolute gas.
High
Triple
outside.
digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Just missed.
Circle change. Low outside.
Outside low.
Slider.
And the count's
Middle
full.
inside.
Struck him out looking. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras.
Now pitching.
Welcome back,
Hunter
and now on the mound to start the fourth, Hunter Stratton. So
Now
a
running
change
at
being
second
made
base,
out at second.
number
Pinch
4,
running here, Drew Jones. Getting a little more speed out there. He represents the go-ahead
Leading
run.
off for San Francisco,
Leading off,
the
Alfredo
designated hitter,
Despaigne.
Alfredo
Rounded out his first. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Out of here. A shot to the opposite field. And they jump ahead in the fourth. It's 3-1.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach.
Gio Urshela to the plate.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The 1-0. And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. Dives, but it's foul. In the air, right field. Judge towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed
Up next
catch.
for San Francisco.
Now it's the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. Over one so far. And a swing and a miss there. That one found hard the other way. Going 2 now. That one missed.
Ball one.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. The 1-2. swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next for San Francisco, the center fielder.
Joan Turan takes over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Hard ground ball, base knock. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Up next,
here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Kirk.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Fought off foul. Buxton leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. Outside corner, got him looking. Bottom of
now pitching.
on the mound now, Abner Uribe.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Slider, middle outside.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Middle inside.
High fly ball out towards left field. That one carrying. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Runner tags at second. Jazz on his horse coming around third. Safe. It's 3-2. Here comes Bryce Harper. He's already homered in this one.
Low outside.
Harper.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
High inside.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Middle inside.
And now he steps off. Big pitch call.
Slider.
One out, base is empty, and a run in. And the home team trying to pull it out. Line to the right center field. That's a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base. Throw cut off to second. But he's in there easily.
Oh, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game.
Low inside.
Now that sets up a huge advantage. In this ball game.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Duque Hebert.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Wood up to bat next, lays off for a ball. And that is downstairs. And that's ball 2. Gets him to chase after that one.
Middle outside.
Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Now only one out remaining.
The third baseman.
Next to hit, Chipper Jones. Trying to deliver as the hero.
Change. Low middle.
And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
right through there for a strike.
And a bat like this
Low
is almost
outside.
over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make
Circle
contact.
change. Low
Tying
outside.
run at second base. And here in extra innings. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win,
Greetings from Singer Stadium in beautiful Seoul, South Korea. MLB The Show brings you the Global Baseball League. It's San Francisco taking on Seoul. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And on the hill today, Max Meyer. About to get started here, Jack Caglione getting ready to hit.
Number 14, Jack Caglione.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Wood on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out. There's Johan Camargo.
The first baseman, number 7, Johan Camargo.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Harper steps on the bag. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. Here's Ruben Tejada. Base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here's Juan Soto. Well struck deep right field, way back and out of here. The 2-run shot, and they lead it. It's 2-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead.
Next to hit, Martin Cervinka. Out towards right center field. Pulls it in on the run. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the hill in this one, number 21. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Hitter this afternoon, the designated hitter.
Chris, it's a lot easier to talk about the travel in the GBL instead of actually dealing with it. Some of these road trips, man, they aren't easy.
Yeah, there's a ton of travel in this league, and some folks might argue it's too much. I've definitely questioned it when we're flying nearly 10,000 miles from Lima to Tokyo.
Yeah, the Lima-Tokyo combination, that's pretty rough. That flight eats up more miles than flying from San Francisco to New York, back to San Francisco, and then back to New York.
Thanks, that didn't make me feel any better.
Outside low, ball 2.
Low outside.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting second,
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Chisholm Jr.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. Saying one thing visiting teams always chat about before playing in this stadium is the dimensions of the outfield wall. Doesn't take much to hit one out.
High inside.
The 0-1.
Yeah, only 307 down the left field line and 325 in right. It's a great park for right-handed pull hitters, and the deepest part of the park doesn't take up much space.
This is a hitter's park, no doubt.
Outside.
The 1-2.
Fork. Low middle.
That's a little bit low.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
3-2. Payoff pitch. That's ripped. Base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Now it's going to be Zaydan
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a ground ball. Fazana slings to first in time. Here comes Bryce Harper. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Siggy.
Harper.
He was late there. Strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Low outside.
On the ground. And the inning is over.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Jimmy Garcia.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And Cullen, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And another ball. That one missed. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Full count pitch will have to wait. Time called at the plate. This one in the air, center field. Rafaela settles under it. One up, one down. Stepping in,
Batting
Travis
seventh,
Fazana.
the second baseman, Travis Fazana.
And first offering is fouled off. Ripped into right field, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's William Contreras in the air, right field. And there are 2 outs.
Now pitching.
JoJo Romero takes over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's Byron Buxton. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. The 0-1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A 2-run homer, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the right fielder, Jack Caglione. That one way inside. Two down, nobody on. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Johan Camargo, the hitter. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Around second, on his way to third. Runner holds up at second. 2 aboard now.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Timing on the swing.
They turn things over to the southpaw, number 57.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Now a chance for Ruben Tejada. Caglione at second. Camargo at first. 2 out of the inning. And that one is lifted in the air. And that is that. Back here in Seoul, bottom half of inning number 2. James Wood now at the plate.
High middle.
Guillermo Zuniga taking over on the mound.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Middle inside. 4-seam fastball. Middle inside.
Check swing. He went 0-2.
Low outside.
Just missed.
Slider. Middle inside.
And a good eye there.
4-seam
He's
fastball.
just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Sinker. Low inside.
The 1-0. Tap foul at the plate.
Sinker. Low inside.
Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his
Sinker.
approach. He didn't try to
Low
do
middle.
too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
This is Willie Castro.
4-seam fastball.
Now this team is definitely
Low
looking for a
outside.
big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture
4-seam
that run
fastball.
from first, it feels
High
like it's
outside.
really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Ball to strike.
4-seam
Man at
fastball.
first, 1 away.
High inside.
Fastball for a strike.
Sinker. Middle outside.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Batting 8, the catcher number
Now
3,
here is Kyle Teal.
Teal.
Hard liner. Can't get there. Base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Relay throw home. Head first slide safe at the plate. It's 4-1.
Well, that gets them a little closer in this one.
Middle outside.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Sliced hard but foul.
Slider. Middle outside.
Runner on the go. Ball misses. Throw save. That's a stolen base.
Low middle. Sinker. Low middle.
Man at second. Swing and a miss.
Slider.
And the count
outside.
1-2. Judge rips that one. And that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they cut the lead to 2.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI.
Now pitching.
New arm out of the bullpen, Abner Uribe.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. In there at the knees for a strike.
Slider. Middle inside.
On the ground to the left. Tosses to first. Inning over on the ground out. Took just 2 pitches to finish the frame out of the bullpen.
Now pitching.
We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Joan Duran. Here's Juan Soto. He's already homered in this game.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Swing and a miss, strike 1. Just off the outside edge, ball 1. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Left field. Wood giving chase. Snags it on the run. And there's one away. So up next,
Now batting
Martin
for the superstar,
Cervinka.
the third
Flied to
baseman,
right his
Martin
first time.
Cervinka.
And a foul ball. The 0-1. Line drive and base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2. And Cullen will hit next. High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. And it is gone. A shot to the opposite field. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-2. Hunter Stratton comes on now. He's into the game with the bases empty. Here's the second baseman, Travis Bazzana. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. And the 0-1. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
This one in the air center field. Chisholm should have this one. And that'll do it.
Now pitching.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Clay Holmes. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
High outside.
That one fouled off.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the
Middle
bullpen.
inside.
Fouled off left side.
Slider. Middle inside.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
And 1-2.
Sinker.
Really good take,
Low
especially
middle.
with 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Sinker. Low outside.
The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Low outside.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No play. That's an infield single.
Really nice job, a two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
On the ground, right side. The flip, there's one. On the first, save. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
The first baseman, number 3.
One out man at first.
Middle outside.
Here comes Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1.
Ball, that's outside.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
Up and in.
Sinker.
And that's ball 2.
Low middle.
That one missed.
Sweeper. Middle center.
That's a strike thanks to the sweeper.
Middle outside.
And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Now batting for the left fielder.
And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Sir Anthony Dominguez.
Now
Four-seam fastball.
Sir Anthony
High inside.
Dominguez.
First pitch swinging.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right
Low
down the
middle.
middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Tying run at the plate. Outside low.
Sinker.
And the count even,
Low
1-1.
outside.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
High fly ball, right field. Caglione moving under it. Brings it in. So they're down to their final out. And now Chipper Jones. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. And that one fouled
Four-seam
off.
fastball. Low inside.
2 on, 2 outs. They're down to their final
Four-seam
strike.
fastball.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about.
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
They were ready early on. Just a 3-inning game, but we saw a lot of action. That was as much as...
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you the Global Baseball League. It's the Cats going up against the Superstars. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And today's starting pitcher, Vance Worley. Ready to go? Troy Tulowitzki digs in now.
Shortstop. Number 2.
Four-seam
Going
fastball.
to the rip
High
field.
outside.
And this one is off and a runner.
Low outside.
That one's in there.
Four-seam
No
fastball.
balls, 2 strikes.
High inside.
And ball 1.
Sinker.
That's a good pitch there.
Outside.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in, just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you drive back to the dugout.
Low outside.
Liner, base hit. The leadoff single and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Batting second, third baseman.
Four-seam
Digging in,
fastball.
Greg Nettles.
Low middle.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second.
Four-seam fastball. Middle inside.
To the right side. Camargo takes it to the bag, and he's out.
Batting third.
Now
first
it's going to be
baseman,
Albert Pujols. Singing
Four-seam
he's currently
fastball.
the team leader in runs batted in.
Well, in an 0-0
Four-seam
count, not
fastball.
every strike is a
High
good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Foul ball.
Slider. Low outside.
2 down, nobody on. Outside low.
Slider.
It's a ball and
Low
2
outside.
strikes. That one missed.
Slider. Low outside.
And a base hit up the middle. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Batting fourth.
Just kept it
second
simple.
baseman.
Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Ohtani. Late on that fastball.
Cutter. Low inside.
And there's a ball.
Slider. Middle outside.
Slider for a strike.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Oh, great stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. We go to the bottom of the first. On the hill here today, Anibal Sanchez. Jack Caglione
Leading off
getting
the
ready to
ballgame here
hit.
this afternoon.
He's a big,
Right
strong guy,
fielder,
can untie
number
this
14.
game with one swing.
Jack Caglione.
Yeah.
Going 2 now. That one ripped left field. Carrying well. Gone. It finds the Crawford boxes. A home run. He'll take a trot around the bases. And that's how they take the lead. It's 1-0. Johan Camargo at the dish. Hit on the ground to short. Gets it to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Batting third.
Here's Ruben
the
Tejada.
shortstop,
This
number
guy
11.
is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. That one fouled off.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. That's out to center field. Rodriguez takes it in for the out. 2 down.
Batting fourth.
And now it's Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Way inside.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
To the right side. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Top.
Now pitching.
Fernando Cruz gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Sinker. Low inside.
Ball.
Four-seam fastball. Middle inside.
No need to off with that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
That's the ball.
Splitter. Low outside.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Splitter. Low inside.
2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a splitter.
Batting fifth. Second base.
Now here is Justin Pedroia. Ball 1 there.
Down. Ball.
Splitter. Low outside.
That one ripped but foul.
Low middle. Splitter. Low middle.
Out front, ripped foul.
Slider. Low outside.
That's outside.
Oh, outside.
It's 2-2.
High outside.
And now he steps off. Big pitch coming.
Splitter. Low inside.
Liner picked on the hop at first. Camargo takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Center fielder.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
Four-seam fastball.
Outfield playing
High inside.
very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Fouled off. He was late.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
2 down, nobody on. That one not close. And the count 1-2. Got him swinging. That's the 3rd out.
Now pitching.
Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Aroldis Chapman. Martin Cervinka getting ready to
Third
hit.
baseman, number 78.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Foul ball there. And the 0-1. Fouls went off out of play back to our left. Swing and a miss at 100. No chance.
Second baseman.
One out man at first. Travis Bazzana will hit next. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun. Yo, one. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
And a breaking ball misses outside. That one ran inside, almost got him. Up the middle, Pedroia. The flip, there's one. On to first, save. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Rydell Martinez taking over on the mound. William Contreras now at the plate. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. In the air, right field, Judge moving under it. And that is that.
Leading things off, left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Now pitching.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Mason Miller.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
That one, a triple digits.
Well, now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at-bat through the count.
And that's way high. Ball two.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Roy Campanella stepping in now. And a strike right through there. That one, a triple digits.
Circle change. Low middle.
Missed with a changeup.
Change.
Ball one.
Middle outside.
That one is cut on and missed. Looks like a changeup.
Really good changeup.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Now only one out remaining. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Troy Tulowitzki, 1-for-1 with a single so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive.
Four-seam fastball.
That one inside. Yeah, that's ball two. Just missed.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he...
Looks like an intentional walk after falling behind 3-0. Didn't want to risk nibbling.
Third baseman, Greg Nettles.
Two outs, runner at first. Down the third baseman, Greg Nettles.
Circle change. Low outside.
Your base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. They're down to their final strike.
Pulled on that pitch, got a little anxious. And now in a two-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
That one just
Four-seam
misses.
fastball.
Really good
High
take,
inside.
especially with 2 strikes.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And that'll do it.
They say a solo shot won't beat you, but that definitely doesn't apply in a 3-inning game. That often can be all you need, and that was the case here in this one.
1-0 the final. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Welcome inside Kauffman Stadium. We've got Global Baseball League action on the show. It's Cairo taking on San Francisco. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And starting in this one, Sandy Alcantara. Just about ready to roll. Troy Tulowitzki getting ready to hit.
Number 2.
Sinker.
Troy
Low middle.
Tulowitzki.
And away we go this afternoon.
Low inside.
That one fouled off.
Slider. Middle outside. Sinker. Middle inside.
The 0-2. Fights it off. You'll see another.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
Got him swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Now the number 2 hitter, Greg Nettles.
Circle change. Low inside.
No, inside.
Sinker. Low middle.
The 1-0. And that one fouled off.
Circle change. Low middle. Circle change. Low middle.
Next offering is fouled back.
Sinker. Middle outside.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
The first baseman, number 5.
Next to hit, Albert
Low
Pujols.
inside.
And first offering is fouled
Sinker.
off.
Low outside.
That one missed.
Slider. Low outside.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Low inside.
2 down, nobody on.
Sinker. Low middle.
On the ground right side,
Sinker.
and it goes just
Inside.
foul. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here at Kauffman Stadium. And on the mound in this one, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Jack Caglione
Leading off
digs in
this
now.
afternoon,
He's a
right
guy
field,
who does it
number
all.
14.
With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy gets the contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging, too. Rip right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. A solo shot. And now they're out front. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
He got his left foot down. He was strong on his backside, and when his bat went through the zone, there's no question that ball was going to travel out of the ballpark. But that's, if you were putting the tape together, positive to watch, that's it right there. Just a perfect swing.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And this one carries into the party courts for a home run. Now that's quite the party favor. And they add on. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
This one in the air, right field. Judge racing over to make the catch. One pitch and one out. Here's Juan Soto.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
In the air, right field. Judge settles underneath it. 2 down. Martin Cervinka will hit next. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Fought off foul. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
High fly ball, right field. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Kansas City. Here's Ohtani. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Circle change. Low middle.
The 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Righty reliever out of the pen, Abner Uribe.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Check swing, and he went. Going well. And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber.
Low outside.
Up the middle. Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the 2nd. 2 outs, base is empty. Dustin Pedroia, the next to hit.
Middle inside.
And he'll step off and take the signs again.
Slider. Low outside.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Slider. Middle outside.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
2 down, nobody on. This one in the air right field, and it falls. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Slider.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
Slider. Middle inside. Sinker. Middle outside.
Swings through that one.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And ball 1.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Out to short. Tejada. No throw, and everyone is safe.
Batting 8, the left field.
First and second, 2 outs. Manny Ramirez now at the plate. That one finds the zone.
Sinker.
That's strike 1.
Low inside.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning.
Now pitching.
Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Zach Britton.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
On the ground. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Wastes no time there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now, Travis Bazzana. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Runner at second, nobody out. And it stays fair. Lynn coming home. He'll score easily, and they take a 3-run lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
And it's second. And that one fouled off. Time called. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. That one is absolutely belted. Jumps, but it's off his glove. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch.
Mason Miller into the game.
Huge opportunity to add on to the lead for this offense right now, but we'll see what he has to say about that. He's going to have to make some great pitches to work out of this jam, though.
Here's Byron Buxton. Tap foul at the plate. Hard hit into the gap, should bring in 2. One runs in. Another comes in to score. And the lead is up to 5. A 2-run double.
Oh, that's a big at bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Caglione, not sure what to expect after that first pitch. And the 1-0.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Buxton stands at second with no outs. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Chases the changeup in the dirt. In time to get him. 1 away on the strikeout. Here's Johan Camargo. Switch hitter bats left. He's already homered here in this one.
Johan Camargo.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
That one lifted to left. Ramirez on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Now pitching.
Mark Davis takes over on the mound.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Now a pop-up on the infield. And that'll do it. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, top half of the third inning, Wright Campanella getting ready to hit.
Now pitching.
Chris Sir Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
That's in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And before the pitch, he steps off.
4-seam fastball. Low middle. Sweeper. Low outside.
The 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. His first at bat was a strikeout.
4-seam fastball. Middle inside.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
And that is downstairs. And the count now 2-0. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Nettles at the plate now. That's ball one. In the air to left center. Soto under this one. 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. And here's the first baseman, Albert Pujols. He's 0 for 1.
Oh, that's a
Sweet.
Tulo off of first with 2 away. That one drifts inside.
Low middle.
Swing and a miss.
Four-seam fastball. High inside. Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Rip, but it curls foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.